Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh, good morning. Let's get started. Arms and core, part of our fat burn week. Only going to do half. Only half of the workout's actually strength training. The other half is actually done throughout the day. It's not even done this morning. Do you ever wake up or just throughout the day and know that you've got to exercise and just go, I don't want to today. I don't want to. Usually those days are the days that I find that I make the biggest gains. When I force myself and I say, too bad, you're going to go do it. Then I'm like, hey, you know what? I did pretty good today. I did better than I thought I could. All right, so I got to wake up. I apologize. I'm not going to be very talkative or interesting or fun as I am waking up here. Let's do this. All right, so we've got 4 exercises, 4 sets of 4 exercises in a row. So we'll do the 4 exercises without a break in between, and then take a 1-minute break, and then we'll do that 4 times. Then we'll come and do 4 brand new exercises all in a row, 1-minute break in between each set of 4. And that's it, because the rest of the workout, the other half of the workout, is all on your own, and I will get to what that is when we get to that point. I don't want to give anything away. I want it to be a surprise. Look, I got bags under my eyes bad this morning. Bull. Okay, let's get started. Our first set of exercises is dumbbell curls, standing dumbbell curls, just static, normal ones, 15 each, into dumbbell tricep kickbacks. That's leaning over. I'll show you. Into 30-second side plank on each side. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Into 20 mountain climbers, 20 each. They do actually 40 movements, but it's mountain climbers. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And then we take a 1-minute break. And by that point in time, our heart rate should be at least high 140s, low 150s for the first time around. Okay, fine, let's do it. I get some music going because I can't just sit and listen to my own thoughts. I didn't even know this song existed until my wife introduced it to me. It's Genuine Pony. Jump on it, my pony. That song goes bow, 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 bow. It's got a cool little riff. All right, let's start here, I think. We'll do our kickbacks and our curls here, and then we'll jump to another camera. We're going to need our timer. Because we're going to do 30 seconds each side. Oh, and I'll need to grab that to do it. I'll start up with a warm-up weight for both of these and then add some weight. I do a warm-up prior to coming out here to the gym, stretching and whatnot. 15 and 15. In fact, I'm going to kick that to the side. Oh! Wow, I'm going to do more weight than that? My pony. Oh, come on. Go right into our tricep kickbacks. These have always been difficult for me. You're supposed to keep a flat back, keep your arms up with your top of your arms parallel, and then kick back. Okay, that one I can understand why I've written down more weight than that. But the curls, I'm going to go with a recommended weight, what I wrote down. But something tells me I'm going to struggle with it a little bit. All right, right into a side plank. I'm going to jump to the side camera and push this way a little bit. It's pretty simple. Elbow on the ground, hip up. I mean, like this, right? And keep your hand here on your hip. If you're feeling extra special, you can put your hand up in the air like this. It's just to engage that core on the oblique side. I get the shakies bad. All right, that's 30 seconds. Switch to the other side and do 30 that side. All right, our next song is, oh, nice, AC/DC. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm gonna push our mat forward a little bit so I have enough room to kick my legs back, or in 20 each side, mountain climbers. Here we go. Oh, nice. And then 1 minute of rest. Start that. And a minute goes so fast. That microphone bouncing up against my face. That probably drives you crazy because it drives me crazy. All right. Round 1 of 4 sets. Whew. That was dumb. Some mountain climbers. You try your 8 up. Way to hell. What is today? Thursday. What was our time? I missed yesterday's workout. Had a rough night. And I'm the kind of person who I'm much more interested in quality of life than I am the grind of workouts. If I've had a bad night, I don't have any problem at all going, nope, I'm sleeping in. Here we go, 15 of them. Yeah, we'll keep that weight, but man, it feels pretty heavy. I'm not sure that I'm doing my best on my form on those. We'll keep doing them. Woo! I only added 5 pounds to that. That's much more difficult than the last round. And now we're listening to In Sync. Oh, come on, Dave. Oh, I know what it is. It's gonna be me. We'll be seeing all the memes for this song coming up here in just over a month. Good old Justin. It's gonna be me. 30 seconds. Second round, much more difficult than the first one. Now that my heart rate's already up. Oh, I was at my son's track meet yesterday. And, you know, other than the days that I'm like, boy, I've just got to take a break, I work out pretty consistently. Oh. This guy walked by, he's about my age. I'm just a hair younger. About my age. And he was jacked. Like, the guy was like, it's like, oh my gosh. Dude, you're ripped. Well done. And I think it's incredible people who can put the kind of time and effort and dedication into the amount of just hyper dedication that it would take to do that. Because to be just like jacked, you got to spend a lot of time in the gym. A lot more than I do. But there's a bit more difficult part of that, which we'll talk about in a second, because I'm not going to be able to talk here while I do these. Here we go. Oh, whew. I don't like those. Not really even a little bit. Start our break time. We're moving on to round 3. Lauren Hill. Here's our time. Okay. So, son's track meet. Jack dude. Like I said, hey, I think it's awesome if that's your thing. For me, exercise is more about overall mobility, strength, and stamina as we age, and maintaining, good cardiovascular habits. Because in order to get, I could be wrong. Hey, you know what? I'll happily, if I'm doing something wrong and I can spend the same amount of time that I am right now exercising, but get jacked like that, dude? Yeah, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. But I've learned something. I'll tell you in a second. At least I think I've learned something, which is that the amount of time that you put in exercising is only like 20% of how you control your body composition. You have to work out in order to gain those muscles, right? Oh man, that was difficult. That's difficult. That burns. Oh, my last round is gonna suck. Holy cow. Because that was no fun. Let's move over to what are we doing down here? We're doing, planks. Anyway, you have to give me a second. Here we go. Side plank. Oh, what I was saying was, at least based off of my own experimentation, you do have to exercise in order to build muscle that's noticeable of any kind, but most of what controls your body composition, what you look like, is simply what you eat. That's 80% of it. If you don't change your eating habits, and I'm not just talking about how the fat burning portion of it, I mean, while working out, if you pick the wrong kind of food during your workout process, it's not going to translate into muscle. You can look almost exactly the same by working out hard every day, but not changing how you eat at all. And then you'd be disappointed, if that's why you're doing it, at least. Oh, I've got to find out who this is. This song. I got to find out because I've heard it frequently enough that I'm like, I should know who this is. Oh, System of a Down, Chop Suey. I'm sure you're all going, well, yeah, we know that song. The wake up, wake up, you wanted to, that song. I don't know what in the world this guy's saying, but I've heard this song a lot. Okay, 20 of these. Here we go. Okay. Okay, Dave. Okay. One more. One more round of that. And then 4 new exercises. What's my heart rate? 150s. That's where I wanted it. I haven't failed on any of my strength stuff, the weights. So as long as I don't fail this round, means I've got to add weight for next week. Because that's the rule. You do exercise, you do some strength training, weightlifting, resistance training, and you go through the process, how many reps and sets you're supposed to do. And during that process, you don't reach failure. And you've kept good form. You haven't sacrificed form in order to get the weights up or down or whichever direction you're pushing them. Then next week, or the next time you do those same exercises, you've got to increase your weight. Because what you're doing is you're looking for that point in which your muscle tears and you reach failure. That's your greatest inflection point for muscle growth. And I'm taking a whole lot extra time because my heart rate was getting too high. So the amount of rest time that you take is recommended for what you're trying to accomplish. In this case, we're trying to accomplish fat burn, which means we want our heart rate to stay up. We don't want it to drop too far down. That being said, if it gets too high, you can redline. That's dangerous. Okay, last round. Oh, I tell you what we're going to do for sure, though. We are definitely putting on the headband. 100% before this last round. And now we're listening to Rob Thomas, or Matchbox 20, I can't think. Was it Matchbox 20 or just Rob who did Smooth? I think it's just Rob. Give me your heart, make it real. Oh, just forget about it. What happened to Rob Thomas, huh? I got a wedgie. Okay. I think I've taken 2.5 times the amount of rest that I'm supposed to. So let's do last set of this, and then we'll switch to new exercises and do those 4. Here we go. Start with dumbbell curls. Feel the burn on that one. Under the moon, same as the emotion that I get from you. Give me your heart, make it real. There we go. All right, that's it for those guys. Moving on to the floor work. Starting with side planks, 30 seconds each. Motion that I get from you. And be so smooth, yeah. Okay, here we go. Boop. 30 seconds. Ugh. Oh, I'm shaky in the core. There we go, 30 seconds. Next side. Switch it over here. Shh. Be quiet, alarm. I heard you. 30 seconds. Ugh. Oh, this is a long 30 seconds. Oh. Okay, now 20 mountain climbers each side. And then we're done with this particular set of exercises. What am I listening to? Oh, my watch doesn't tell me. No, I want to listen to something better. Hold on. Oh, it's corn. I'm not a big fan of corn. Hey, Fat Fairy Fitness. Hey, time out. Somebody who actually knows something about fitness. Feel the burn. Do the downhill skiing. You did great. Thanks for watching. What's the downhill skiing? You mean like actually just downhill ski? Like go skiing? That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I would like to go downhill skiing. Unfortunately, I don't have any snow. Here we go. Oh, that's it. That's it for this. Time for new exercises. Thank goodness. Okay, I'm out of breath, so I'm going to set up for the next set of exercises while I catch my breath. There we go. So let's do this. So we're going to be doing bicep exercise, followed by a shoulder exercise, followed by, I'm not quite sure because I don't remember, followed by the worst exercise. It's not even a difficult exercise, but for some reason, in this set of 4 exercises, the last exercise is brutal because you've already kind of exhausted your muscle groups that you're using for the last one. Oh shoot, what is my weight on the last one? Okay. Oh, it's not the last exercise, it's the third exercise. The last exercise is just keeping that heart rate up. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I gotta get the bench set up, hold on. I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. By the way, we're listening to The Killers, Mr. Brightside. You know, The Killers have been extraordinarily popular, or they were, and I appreciate the musicality. I was never a huge fan though. I was like, like this song. I'm like, But people who like the Killers, wait, where am I? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't change my camera. I apologize. People who like the Killers really like the Killers, it seems like. Is that too steep? No, that'll be good. Okay, so what we're doing is, I'll start with standing dumbbell hammer curls, biceps again, and then we'll come here to a sitting dumbbell overhead shoulder press. It's the thing after that that blows, which is going to be, let me think about how I'm going to do this. Actually, you know what? I think what we'll do is we're going to turn this way. And we'll have him, hold on, move this over here a little bit. Yeah. So if I switch over to this camera, we'll do the overhead. As long as I don't hit this thing up here. I don't think I will. Oh no, definitely not. We'll do the overhead there. We'll do exercise number 3, which is chops. Oh my gosh, they're terrible. We'll do those right here. I hate chops. Okay, I think I have. I'm really taking my time. I'm doing whatever I can to prolong my rest. That's funny, Dave. All right. Fairy Fat Fitness, or Fat Fairy Fitness. I'm very interested to know. I want tips. I want you to tell me if I'm doing this stuff wrong. I've been working out for 18 years, but I've never had a personal trainer or anything. I think it's time somebody tells me what I'm doing right and wrong and how I could do it better. Fat Fairy Fitness, I think you're the one who's supposed to do that for me. Or anybody. I'd be good with whatever. Okay. 15 dumbbell hammer curls, followed by 15 sitting Arnold presses, followed by 15 dumbbell chops each side, not alternating, one and then the other, followed by 40 jumping jacks. You ready for this? You all ready for this? Dun, dun, dun. That's not the song. The song I'm listening to is Runaway Train, which is our Soul Asylum, and not a great workout song. So what do we got next? Yes! Oh my gosh. This song, I don't know, like 1992 or 93 maybe? Maybe 91. I was working at a outlet store in my hometown selling dress shirts, and this song came out, and it became, I was like obsessed with it, and so was my manager at the store. And I was like, at work one day, I was like, can I go buy this? Can I go buy the cassette? The single? I'll bring it back. And she's like, yeah, go ahead. I will listen to it. Went to local Sam Goody or whatever they had at the time. Bought this song, came back, and we listened to it for the rest of the day. Over and over and over, and never got sick of it. Spin Doctors, Two Princes. What a great song. You marry him, your father will disown. Oh, no, condone you. You marry me, your father will disown you. You need his hand now. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing these guys. Here we go. Too many breaks today. Look what you guys are doing to me. Too many breaks. All right. Right into some shoulder presses that I'm worried are going to be too heavy for me. I switch camera. Give it a shot. And then right into the most miserable thing in the world. Which is oh, you don't want to see from there. You want my backside. Hold on. A dumbbell chop, which I believe is from here to there. $15 each. I think I might need to raise the weight. That's not nearly as bad as I remember. Changed my mind. These suck. I will not be changing the weight because that was awful. Okay, 40 jumping jacks. Woo! Get our rest in. It's a long first round. That takes a little bit of time. And I'm sure my mic bouncing around in your faces is not the most pleasant sound. This is Hotel California. Definitely not 90s, which is what I picked. That's right, it's a good tune. Stay hydrated. Back here again. California. Any time of year, you can find me here. Oh my goodness, isn't that the truth? I live out here at least from about 5 o'clock to 6:30 in the morning. Here we go. Welcome to the Hotel California. Okay. I'm not very talkative anymore, am I? Apologize for that. Itch. I don't know why these suck so bad. It's not a lot of weight. But here's the third exercise. It hurts. Those last 5 are hard to get through. All right, 40 jumbo jacks. Round 2 done. 2 more rounds. And then, that's only the first half of the workout. I need to sit down. But the quote-unquote second half of the workout is something you're going to do throughout the day. You're not necessarily going to do it right here, right now. Now this is a 90s song. Cranberries. Zombie. I love the drums in this. They're just super sharp, short sounds. Just crack. Boom, crack, boom, crack. Boom, crack, boom, crack. Good drums in this song. Oh, our time is up. We should be starting right now. I'm gonna drink instead. So what's gonna happen Got 2 more rounds of this, and then the rest of the workout is nothing but your steps for the day, which is to get 10,000 steps. I typically, as soon as I'm done, I jump on the treadmill and just walk. Not a, kind of a faster walk, but not like just nice and easy. Keep the heart rate about 130. And I'll do that 15 minutes or so. And that'll be my first time on the treadmill for the day. And I'll do that again throughout the day. At work, I've got a treadmill that I can stand on. I work in an office, so. And I'll jump on that treadmill 4, 5, 6 more times for the same period of the day. And that'll get me my 10,000 steps. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey. What a great song. What's in your head? Your head. Where am I going? I'm going here. Zombie. I'm actually running out of time. In fact, I might not be able to do the last 2. This may be the last one for me because I've taken way too much time on my breaks today. But like I said, I woke up this morning and was like, nope, not doing it. Not going to work out. But I didn't work out yesterday because I had a bad night's sleep. And tonight I actually had a pretty decent sleep. But when the alarm went off, my body was like, I find that's, for me, there's kind of 2 things that are biggest blocks to being consistent in my workouts. The first is if I miss a day, I typically will miss multiple days. So I tell myself, nope, starting Monday morning. If I can get up Monday morning, then every day after that, nope, if I miss one of these days, it means I'm most likely going to miss another day. No good. So consistency for me. And number 2 is what I eat, especially the night before. And that's the problem. That's the problem about this morning. We had a church talent show last night, and it was both performing talents, get on stage and sing and dance, play piano, that kind of thing. But there was also artistic display talents and baking talents. And so people had baked their best thing dessert-wise, and you're supposed to try them all and decide which one's the best. Well, how am I supposed to know which one's the best unless I try them all? You can't know, can you? So I had a lot of cookies and some pies last night. And so this morning when I wake up, my body's just like, whoa, you feel like trash, Dave. Okay, I think I've taken a 5-minute break. Shall we do this at least one more time? Let's go. $15 of those into 15 shoulder presses. Let's change our camera here to that seat. While we finish listening to the incredible Cranberries and Zombie, which may have been their most popular song. See that, or Dreams, right? Or maybe Linger. Oh no, oh no. Gonna break my weights. Did I do the same thing over here? I did do the same thing over here. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, we're not listening to this song. I don't know what we are listening to, but not this one. Yes, that I can do. Semi-Charmed Life. That one I can do. Here we go. Least favorite of the set is this stupid thing. Other side. I want something else to get me through this. Sandwich, I'm kind of alive. Ugh. No fun. No fun. All right, 40 jumping jacks. Then we're done with this set. And jumping jacks are actually no big deal. All right. Woo. Well done. Normally, we would do one more set of that, but I spent way too much time doing breaks, and I've got a hard limit on the time I have available because I got kids, and those kids got to get to school. So I feel good about what we've done. Got the heart rate up. Did a little bit of strength training so our muscles don't forget from one week to the next how we've improved and increased over time. Now we're just gonna put everything away. Don't forget, there is still the other half of the workout, which is 10,000 steps for the day. 10,000 steps for the day, which I hope you all do and get. I'm going to try to do my best as well. For now, though, I'm going to clean up my mess,